Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song Home by Billy Strings. So this does come as a request. As always, if you would like to make a request, leave it in the comments. I'll be sure to get to it. What I've been doing is I've taken every single request on my channel, threw it into this Google Sheet, and I hit the randomize button 3 times. The top result is the next song I listen to. So that's how we got here. I've heard one other song from Billy Strings. I think it was Turmoil and Tinfoil. And I loved it. It was a live performance, and I really got to see the arrangement of the band. Thought it was so cool. With this one, I decided to go with, I guess they have like an official animated music video, so I decided to go with that one. I've heard them live. I want to hear it like a studio version now and see how it holds up. So fingers crossed for this one, but if it's anything like that first song I heard, I think I'm going to love it. So very excited for this one. Let's go ahead and jump into it. And here we go. Was that really 7 minutes? That did not that did not feel like 7 minutes at all. That felt, oh man, that song, like it came and went so fast. I don't believe I just listened to a 7 minute song. That really reminded me of like something from Steven Wilson or Porcupine Tree, just the movements of the song there, the music video, the lyrical content. I feel like this would, you tweak this a little bit. This is a Porcupine Tree song. It was, to me, very well made. I love sort of the build-up that it gave you, and then it really pays off with that guitar solo, which I really wasn't expecting at all, but that instrumental piece there in the middle of the song was fantastic. And then the way they ended the song, too, again, with that sort of build-up towards the end and the climax, it was a fantastic song. I think the music video made it all that better, just because, to me, it was, really creepy, but also it sort of made me stop and think, what happens when you get older? Are you just going to look at the past and think about all the memories and everything? To me, this seemed, just from the music video, of a guy who is, he's an older guy, and he's just, all he has is memories. He's by himself now, so I assume maybe everyone in his life is gone, and it's like, well, how does he pick up, where does he go with that? And again, in the lyrics, you hear him say, maybe I should leave my home or something like that. But man, again, I feel like this would be, you change it up a little bit, this would fit perfectly in a Porcupine Tree album or something. I mean, man, that was just so great. I loved that. I think we got a bona fide Billy Strings fan here. The 2 songs I've heard from him are just absolute fire, man. I've loved them. So anyway, let's break it down like we always do. Let's start, of course, with the lyrics. Here's a little bit of information. It says, I wrote home during an exercise with my friend Lindsay Lou. She'd be at her house and I'd be at my house, and at 9 o'clock in the morning we'd say, we're going to write 10 songs today. So I'd be at my house trying to write 10 songs by 6 o'clock to show Lindsay Lou. We tried this once or twice, and this was one that I actually ended up using. When I was writing it, I tuned my guitar to this weird tuning, and I just started playing. I was picturing a cold little cabin. You're in this cabin, the winter's coming to an end, and you can't get the fire lit. I was just trying to create a little portrait with my words. The other cool thing about this song is the arrangement that we did. We had some string players come in, cello and viola and violin, and there's a backup vocalist. I'm pretty sure Glenn Brown, my producer and engineer, did some of his cool buchla tricks on this. Also, for my electric guitar solo on this, I'm using a guitar that my grandfather made in prison in the early 60s. Damn. That I just restored. The guitar had been sitting in my grandma's closet for years, and it was in pieces. It wasn't functioning, but I had it fully restored, and it's a killer guitar now. So it does say that this is unverified, but unreviewed, but it does sound like they took this maybe straight from Billy Strings' words. Looks like they even linked an article there. So wow, yeah, that came through. I mean, that guitar solo was wicked. I loved it. So anyway, verse 1: alone for a while with myself, I feel so at home in the shade. Alone for the first time in my head, I feel so at ease there instead. Maybe I should leave my home, maybe I should slip away. A home is a heartache. They tell me, come in, leave your shoes at the door. The phone never rings, but I'm tired. The paint is a dried pool on the floor. Maybe I could finish this, turn my back and walk away. Maybe I could slip away. If home is a fire you've left burning. I heard that as at home is a fire you've left burning. Where the frosty designs outline the pain. Okay, and this person, pain/pain. It could be either one, honestly, yeah. And the cold winter nights keep on churning, stealing memories of sunshine and of rain. Maybe I could break this down, turn around and face the day. Maybe I could slip away. This part is what got me. Alone for a while with myself, and especially in this part of the video, he's like laying on the ground, right? Alone for a while with myself, I feel so at home in the shade. This part right here specifically. Alone for the first time in my head, I feel so at ease there instead. Again, that's such like a Steven Wilson Porcupine Tree line. I love that. Maybe I should leave my home. Maybe I could slip away. Interesting lyricism there. I think on its own, I don't know if it would have been as impactful for me. I do still love that last line there, but to me, I think the music video just made it that more impactful, that much more impactful. So 2 thumbs up lyrically. I think I'm really glad I watched that video with it. As far as the instrumentation goes, man, that guitar solo was outstanding. I was not expecting that just with the way the song was being played at first, but I loved it. I loved that guitar solo. I thought it was fantastic. All the other instruments were great. I don't know if they actually used percussion or if it was kind of like the live video I saw where they were hitting like the side of the cello or whatever to make that more percussive sound. But yeah, everything they brought in was great. Cello, viola, violin, it all came together to make a really cool arrangement. I love the build-up throughout. You get this really cool instrumental piece in the middle, then it kind of takes it back down and then builds you up again for the end of the song. I just thought it was well made, well put together, just a lot of fun to listen to from start to finish. And like I said, it did not feel like 7 minutes. I was just so lost in the music, so enamored that it went by like that. So fantastic song. Instrumentally, vocally, 2 thumbs up for sure. And then as far as the replay value goes, this is on the playlist, no questions about it. I had a great time listening to this one, so much fun, and I can't wait to listen to it again. Very creepy, but very just beautiful and fun to listen to. So 2 thumbs up all the way around. Really enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for whoever requested it. I would love to hear more Billy Strings, so for sure, if you have a request as well, leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to get to it. If you enjoyed the music as much as I did, go support the artist. Go listen to the music wherever you can. One place you should be able to find this song is in my Spotify playlist. It's in the description below. It has every single song I've heard so far on my channel. And if you want to support me, just all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like and subscribe and comment. All right, before I let you go, help me figure it out. What am I listening to next time? Let's get rid of this one. We're done with it for now. And let's randomize. 1, 2, and 3. Dorian Gray, The Fatal Believer. Be there for it. Maybe this is the one that finally gets me into Dorian Gray. All right, that's it for me, y'all. See you later.